Hey everybody, it's Bonnie at Craft Your Lifestyle. Today I wanted to show you a fun thrift haul that I got for junk journal making. So let's get started. Okay, so I've put my basket aside, and before we get started, I will tell you that this is one of my favorite thrift stores in my area. Everything I got for $22.59. So let's keep that in mind when you see how much I got. Okay, so let's start with the books. Some of these books were free, which was a really nice surprise. This one looks like Italian. I'm not quite sure what language it is. If anyone knows, go ahead and tell me. But I really love to put foreign language papers and embellishments in my junk journals. I think it adds a really fun touch, and I almost think it's a little glamorous, but that's just me. So anyway, there's a lot of pages here. There's a lot of fun to be had with this one, so I'm really excited. My next book that I got was this vocabulary workshop book, and it looks like it's kind of a almost like a test review book, but I thought the pages were really fun to put in collages. I love using words in collages because you can stamp over them, you can put other images over them, and it just gives a nice background. I liked the blue colors also, so this will be a fun one to work with. The next one I got, I was really excited about this one. This looks really old. I didn't check the year. Let's see if we can check that now. I love when the inside has something on it. This one says from a friend. So you always wonder where it came from and who had it. It's called Smoke Bellew. Let's see what year this is from. 1912. Wow, this is a treasure to find for sure. Look at the beautiful illustrations here. I hope there's some more throughout the book. So this one, what I plan to do is, I love using the pages again for putting in the junk journals, using on collages. Since this one's so old, it's going to be a little tough to tear up, but you can see where it's falling apart here in the binding. So what I like to do with these is make an altered book. Hopefully I can do that in one of my future videos and show you some of the techniques I've learned by watching other YouTubers. But we can make an altered book, or we can make, like I said, tear it apart and make our own journal out of it. So that one was a really fun find. It looks very worn out, but I think that's part of the charm of it, and I love finding old books like this. Okay, so our next book is a dictionary. A lot of junk journalers have mini dictionaries, and I am no exception. I do not have a large print dictionary, however, so that's how I rationalize this purchase. And plus, this was on the free table as well, so that was exciting. So dictionaries are fun, again, because of the words, and they make good backgrounds. They make fun pages in the journals because you can do a gesso wash over them. You can put pictures on, you can do journaling on there, you can do stamping, stenciling, pretty much anything you want to. And I like the large print because, again, I don't have one that's a large print, so I decided it was worth it. And you can't beat free. Okay, I think I have one more book. This is, let me get it the right way. This is The Wines of Bordeaux, and I love little books with little writing. Look, there's even maps in here, which I love maps. Oh, look at that. Look at that pretty graphic there. You could cut that out. You could put that on a tag, or you could put it on the page of a journal or a collage. So I thought this was interesting because of the black and red writing on here, and also I don't have a book like this with all kinds of different wines in it, so this was pretty fun. This was a fun find. You can put this in a mini journal, or you can use these, again, for stamping, stenciling, putting gesso on, anything like that. So I thought that was a neat find. So what we have next is sheet music. I love sheet music. I love the way it looks in journals. The older, the better to me. There's a lot you can do with it. I love the way it looks. I love when there's some foreign language on there. So this was a good find, I thought. I love when there's writing and notes. Look at some of the years. I think that says, I know this one says 1979. So that gives you an idea of when somebody might have used this and how they enjoyed it back then. So thought it was a good find. Okay. Oh, I do have one more book. The Cathedral in Old Town. So I loved the illustrations in this one. I thought these would be really pretty in journals. Look at the stained glass, different cathedrals. It looks like different cathedrals maybe around the world, but I'm not sure. I haven't taken a good look at this. So I thought these would be really, really pretty in journals, so I went ahead and picked that one up. Okay, next we have some stickers. We have Creative Imaginations. This one is Ireland, and this one is a wine theme. I mean, these are fun for anything. If you even do scrapbooking and you did an album for Ireland, or if you went to wineries, or if you just love to sit and have a glass of wine, these are perfect. They're good when you have a few left over also to put in junk journals, or you could even do some themed junk journals with these. So use them as a good base to go off of. Okay, so next I was really, really excited about this because I've never seen anything like this before. They call this a shuffle book. And what I loved was the huge papers and cards here. These are going to be great to do maybe a journaling card on one side, cover it with some paper or some lined paper to put in a journal, and leave the other side with the picture. I think that's really fun, and these, like I said, these are something I've never seen before, so I'm looking forward to utilizing these in some journals going down the road. Plus, you can even cut up the box and use that in a journal too. Okay, so here's some of the cards and postcards that I picked up when I was at the thrift store. First, there was a stack. It said 60 cents for 6 Christmas cards. So I thought these were super cute. I loved the way they spelled Merry. I've never seen Christmas spelled with M-E-R-R-I-E before, so I thought that was kind of fun. Plus, they look a little bit vintagey to me, so that's why I picked them up. I have a couple of Christmas themed junk journals planned, so these are going to be perfect for those, but you can also put them in any junk journal that you might be making. So after I saw this stack, I saw a few more, so I went ahead and bought these as well, and I even found some of the envelopes that match, which is nice because you can either use these envelopes somewhere else, or you can actually put the card in the envelope in a journal. You know, you could even send these to a friend if you wanted to, but I got them for the purpose of journaling. So next, there is a flamingo card, which I thought would be fun. I love the colors, and it's a nice space for people to be able to write in a journal. That's really important when you're making journals, is to not just make it really pretty to look at, but also make it functional so people can write in it, you know, do art journaling, anything like that. So I picked up some postcards, and postcards are becoming one of my favorite things to pick up. I like to find really old ones, but when I can't, I find any that look vintagey or even new ones that just have pretty pictures. This one, the Old Briar Patch, and let's see where this is, in East Sandwich, Massachusetts. I liked the writing on here. I thought it looked a little bit vintage. That's why I picked it up. This one is Gillette Castle, and I would bet, actually it's in Connecticut. I thought it might be in Ireland or something. It looked very Irish. This is Hidden Hawaii. There's a little helicopter. Sedona. I got this to give to one of my friends who makes a couple of trips to Sedona. And let me see if there's any other postcards. I don't think so. So I'm going to put those to the side and show you the cards that I found. So I thought that was really cute. Little puppy dog on here. And I love the matching envelope as well. So again, you could put these together in a journal, or you could put them separate. I found some really, really cute envelopes that I don't think I found the matching cards for. But look at the pictures on these. How cute are those? These are perfect to put in journals. You know, whoever has the journal can write on this or leave it plain. It really doesn't matter, but I just thought they were really pretty. I loved these because of the vintage print. Blank inside, perfect for journals, and I believe these look like part of the same collection of cards. So that was a fun find. And this is another matching card and envelope. And I just thought, again, I thought the colors were really pretty. And you can pair them together or leave them separate in a journal. Okay, this was pretty cool, and I don't usually spend that much per item at a thrift store. That's just me. This was $4.99, but I really thought it was worth it because look at how much I got in here. Let me see if I can get it out without ripping anything. So it looks like these were cards for maybe a wedding invitation or birthday invitation because they have the vellum overlay and then they have the card underneath. So I got all of these vellum sheets, which have so many uses for crafting. I got all of the vellum sheets plus all of the cards that go underneath plus all of the envelopes. So again, I thought this was a great deal. There is so much I can do with these. So I was really, really excited to find this. Okay, so I found these party invitations, never been opened. I loved the plaid around here. I don't think I'll keep where it says an invitation. I might cover it up with something else. I might leave it like this to put in a journal. Again, it's a good writing spot for somebody, or you can use it actually as a mat for a picture in a journal. So that might be one idea there. I just thought these were kind of cool. Obviously, it's an old product. You can see the rusty staples on here, and you can see the vintage-looking packaging. It looks like these are needlepoint canvases. I thought they were a neat shape. I could sew on them, or could probably do some inking on them and put them on a journal page. Or I could put a little, like a key ring on it and use it as a dangle. So there's a couple possibilities for this. And of course, I can use this packaging here, the cardboard here, for some kind of journal embellishment. So I was excited about that too. Okay, this was kind of fun, Stars and Swipes, and it's 30 postcards of awkward Americana. So I almost passed this up because I wasn't really sure about it, but I thought these were kind of fun because they're a little bit of a play on some American history type things, the Washington Monument, and saying it doesn't look like anything to me. So, you know, you kind of get the idea. But these are going to be fun in journals. Again, I can cover this side and put some other paper on it, or I can leave it just as is, or tuck it in a journal pocket. You know, really, there's a lot of possibilities. These are really thick, heavy cardstock, so that's great to work with as well. These were a pretty good find because Jolie's Boutique stickers usually run for about between $4 and $5 at stores like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I guess AC Moore isn't around anymore, but Michael's, Hobby Lobby, any of the crafting stores. So these were a good deal. If I did a travel themed journal, these are really cute for London. Music notes, those are always good on general, any kind of journal pages or scrapbook pages. So those were a good find. I think they were 25 cents each, so I would say that's a good deal. I believe this is a wallpaper border roll, so let's open it up and look at it because I didn't do that yet. I don't have any of this in my arsenal of crafts, so I thought this was fun. I'll have to look and see how much it was. It's a wallpaper border roll, so I'm not going to put it on the wall, but what I will do is cut it into pieces, put it on the back of tags, put it on junk journal pages. There's a lot of possibilities with this, and there's a ton of it, so I'll be using that for quite a while. Okay, I just thought this was super cute. It came from Chick-fil-A, obviously. I don't remember it for any of my kids' Chick-fil-A meals, so maybe it's older, maybe it's new. But it's a little memory game with these little fish. And I thought these were so cute. They're all different colors. It's memory matching game, but they're all different colors and they were so cute. I could put a little hole in them, use them as a dangle. I could put them on a scrapbook page. I could tuck them into a little pocket tag. So they were super cute, and I'll have to look back at my receipt to see how much they were, but I would estimate them to be no more than 50 cents. plus the packaging is really cute too. That would look, the fish would look really cute on the back of a tag, so I'll have to save that as well. Okay, so the last thing I got, and you can see, was $1.99. It is a whole bag of flashcards, or perhaps a card game for kids. These cards to me are the perfect size to put in a junk journal pocket because they are small enough to fit in most any pocket, but they're big enough for a perfect journaling card. So what I would do with this one, because I love strawberries, I would keep the strawberry picture, but on the back, I might put some lined paper or some graph paper, and then somebody can, you know, record memories on here. Some of these I might just put in a journal, you know, just by themselves or without any kind of, you know, additions to them or edits to them. So I thought this was really fun. I think there's a couple of different sets in here. So I thought it was a good deal for $1.99. I think there's even some princess ones too. So for $1.99, I thought it was a really good deal. So I went ahead and picked it up. Okay, so that is what I got. I'm gonna go down the list here and I can tell you how much everything was. And we'll start with Christmas, $1.20. So I believe all the Christmas cards I got ended up being $1.20. Miscellaneous accessories, $2.99, 99 cents, $1.49, $4.99. I would imagine those are some of the stickers, the children's game, perhaps the needlepoint stitching, the cards. So you can see that really doesn't add up to much for what I got. The books, there were a couple of books I did pay for because they were not on the free table. So $1.49, and $1.98, 99 cents each. The deck of cards, times 3. So I believe that was the bag of cards plus the memory game, and that's probably it. So that ended up being $2.97, and then more miscellaneous accessories times 4, 49 cents each. So so that's what I got for my thrift haul. I was really happy with it. It's my first haul of the new year, so I would consider it a success. So thank you for watching. I hope to have more hauls here in the future, as well as some junk journaling fun, mini albums, scrapbook pages, and anything else I'm into right now. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.